Then we will discuss.
AI is also used in fraud detection. So it's making.
Hello. Hello.
Text. Or for example, I am talking in the captions. So live captions. So speech recognition is there.
Hello.
Do it like hack and do a fraud over there. So that is not possible because the computer is not able to read from the image. It can only read from the text which is given. So that is one check that we can do. And for example, some images are given and 5 6 images, and you just have to click on wherever you see traffic lights, wherever you see trees. So you have been given some task. Okay, you just select images which are having traffic lights on them. So we know objects. We are so intelligent that we can like quickly click on those images. Out of 10, we can select, okay, how many of these images are having traffic lights in them. So whether it is in small or in big, we are able to get that, and we can tell the computer that this is it. So everything the computer cannot be made intelligent to. So there is a limit to it. We are trying to make it smart, but it's going to be a long time to match up to human intelligence. Thank you so much. Okay. Now medicine also. Like I was just speaking to one of my yeah, sister-in-law who is also doctor. So she is an eye specialist. She is the eye surgeon. So when I was talking about, I heard Google Sundar Pichai talk about like how from the scan of an eye you can detect if a patient can be having a heart attack in 24 hours. So yeah, she said that yeah, we had been doing this. We are eye specialists, and we have been doing this. We are also telling the heart surgeons or the doctors, cardiologists, that okay, through the eye test that was taken over, so we detected that this person is having some heart problems also with the eye test. So that is there, but previously it was found that the cardiologist was not taking this very seriously. When an eye specialist was sending the patient a few years back to the cardiologist that this patient can be having this cardiac arrest, or in future he may be suffering from some problem, so please take this seriously and do a proper test. So they were not taking it seriously, but the same thing if the machine is telling, Now with the help of machine, if because the machine never goes wrong, they have been programmed to be accurate as much as possible. So when this machine is going to tell, yeah, the doctor is going to take it seriously, and actions will be taken on them. So it's not about something that because yeah, eye surgery, yeah, robots cannot do because it's very very complicated. So they have to do, but yeah, they are making things better for them, that they can give better results about the test they are conducting on the disease. For example, the detection of a particular disease. For example, one of my research is going on. It's not like accuracy is not yet met. For example, cancer cells. So whether it is malicious or not, whether it is malignant or not. So it has to find. So the machine can be made to learn based on the images that whether this is. Yeah, it will take time to be accurate in 100% accuracy, but yes, researches are going on in this area also, and soon the artificial intelligence will be able to give better picture of it. So we can apply this in healthcare also.
Sir, Sanjeev.
Yeah. So even like diagnosis of disease, even in like surgical procedures, even in prescribing the correct dose for the patient. So healthcare industry, AI is used in all the various aspects. Now talking about education. Now you were saying that okay, now educators are not needed because yeah, we were saying now internet is so full of information that now teachers are not needed. What is the need of teacher? Earlier, every doubt the student used to come to the teacher and ask that, ma'am, I'm having so and so doubt, sir, I'm not able to solve this maths problem. Can you explain me this? But now the number of doubts, yeah, students are still approaching the teachers, but that has reduced. So there can be some students who are reluctant to ask the teacher, maybe they are afraid that what others will think about them. So yeah, they can use AI, they can search internet for all the information, they can also use chat gpt to get the answers of their queries. So yeah, inclusive education will be possible. So it will not be only like the smarter students will be always given the opportunity to talk about things or take part in the debates. Even the others will be given a chance because they also have the opportunity to learn, like talking about specially abled people also, or dropouts also. Maybe because they are living in isolated communities, because of some natural calamity they are not able to reach the school, because of any emergency or crisis, like we have recently come across the covid. So when people were not going, so AI education, so all this is now based on the all this education can be given to everyone, so it can now reach remote areas. Now people with special needs also can learn. For example, people who were like there was a TV show also which was showing a blind man was easily doing everything, every day to day task, like going from like boarding a flight and reaching to his destination all by himself without having any human assistant with him, all because he had AI powered phone with him. So all the instructions he wanted, like he wanted to know, like I want to go in so and so place, so how should I be able to go? So he was only asking this through his phone, through the AI assistant, and AI assistant will guide the accordingly that this is how you can go. So and even like because he's not able to see, so reading a book also is made possible because yeah, a text to speech software is there. So whatever has to be read, whatever has to be translated, all this can be done in AI easily now. So there are robots also teaching in the classes, not just like people are searching in the Google and getting their doubts solved, but even you can ask. Robotic teachers are there in some schools in Bangalore. The students can ask that teacher about their queries, and the robot is answering their queries and showing them also the proper guidance it is giving. Another benefit is as per your learning, what is your weak point, what is your where you are falling, which subject you need more attention on. The learning path can be customized as per the user requirements. So yeah, we were also talking about the NLP chatbots. So NLP means natural language processing. So like if you translate anything in like word to word, the translation will not be as good, because if I program a simple program, if I write that I have to translate this in so and so language, I will be able to only give this word means this in so language. So suppose English to French, I have to translate. So okay, good morning means instead of hello you can say bonjour. Instead of thank you, you can say this. No, I have to simply say give some word to word translation. But with the help of NLP, now it is more natural. Like whatever way the human are talking, accordingly only the AI can interpret, and accordingly it can give better response also. Yeah. Any queries?
No, madam, you can continue.
Any queries?
No.
Okay, then I'll continue.
Yes, madam, you can continue.
Okay, we were talking about the chatbots. For example, I want to create a website. Now I'm talking about my experiences only. Now I just wanted to register a domain, and because I see a lot of ad in the TV about GoDaddy, so I just go to GoDaddy and there is a chatbot which is asking me, "What do you want here? May I help you?" So I will say I want to book a domain. So it will ask me what domain, and I can also ask that what is the cost and all, and I can also like ask that okay, is this domain available or not. So every way this chatbot is going to help me, and if this is AI powered, it is better in providing me a customized solution. For example, if this is a site which helps the patients, like for example I give something like how can I help mm, a person with for example, I'll just give you one this thing also. I'll stop sharing this. So, I'm asking this: how can I help a mentally disturbed friend? 10 points this chat GPT has given me how I can help my friend in a better way. So it is about like staying patient, being a good listener, um, be educated myself. Before I guide anyone else, I should also be educated myself. And I have to remember that emotionally demanding friend can be. So I friend needs to uh, talk to a trusted individual, or I can guide my friend to the professional if needed. So all this help, all these suggestions AI is giving to me.
मला वाटतं ना गाडी इतक्या लोक मला ऑनलाईन माहितीच
So, being a emotional guide, being a supporter, being a language guide to me, AI can do a number of things. But it is, you have to remember, it is still developing. So all that AI tells you is not to be 100%. You cannot like blindly have. It can also go wrong in certain things. So, for example, when I was trying differences in two things, I was trying differences in two technologies. So, same thing it gave me as difference also, same thing it gave me as similarity also. So, sometimes it may not give the right results. So, you have to see to different other sources also, and then only you should rely on the results of ChatGPT. So, this is about a conversational AI. So, like various chat platforms are there, chatbots. So there are basically two types: rule-based systems and machine learning-based systems. So rule-based systems will rely on the different rules. For example, I have given a set of questions to the chatbot that if the user is giving such questions, if the user is asking such question, this is the answer. So that is a rule-based system. Or, for example, a list of medicines are there, and prescriptions are there for this disease and these symptoms. This medicine has to be prescribed. So that is a rule-based system. So of course, their rule can be on a hierarchy basis also. Machine learning based system is not based on the rules, but it will learn through the algorithms. It will analyze from previous experiences, from the previous data, and then it will give personalized and accurate response. There can also be hybrid system which can be, work combine the two things, rule based and machine learning based algorithm, and both the things it can use and can give better results. So, what if we are using this for the business? This chatbot, the conversational AI. So, first of all, it is going to give a improved customer experience because it is the customer is able to get a personalized response, and that too an instant response. So, it might take time to like reach to a particular page by the customer. But when it is asking the conversational AI, it can instantly show the correct result, and the customer is satisfied because personalized whatever his queries are that they are answered. Secondly, it is saving because whatever repetitive task people are asking, that can be uh, AI can answer all those repetitive thing task. And another thing is it can also handle a large number of requests simultaneously, so it is highly scalable also. So where there is more crowd also, uh, still it can answer. So like for example, if a human attendant is there, they can only attend. For example, we might have come across when like uniform shop, school uniform where we go. So throughout the year the shopkeeper may be sitting idle, but when it is time for opening of the school, like the season is there, so it will be flooded and they have like 4 5 staff. They can only answer. But what will happen if all the students, 1,000 students studying in one school, they all want to buy the uniform at the same time? They will not be able to handle so many requests. Which if yeah, AI assistant is there, they can handle a large volume of requests simultaneously. Yeah, everyone knows that Amazon Alexa, Google Duplex, all these virtual assistants are there, and they are helping us. We now know Google Duplex more as OK Google. So whatever we want to ask Google, we tell the Google or Alexa, Alexa, please play so and so music. Alexa will play the music. Alexa, please play the song of 1991 with so and so film star. So or so and so singer or award winning show. So it will simply give answers to all the queries that we tell Alexa. Uh, so assistant is there, which because of NLP, it is able to recognize what you want to ask, and accordingly, it is able to give you better results, and you are satisfied. PayPal also is using for account management and transaction related queries NLP because chatbot is there in PayPal also. Okay. Now many people are also now more and more people are also investing in share market. Now this has been made possible earlier because no one wants to take the risk. What will happen if I lose all my money? Now you can have more trust because of there are AI trading algorithms are there which can analyze the financial data. It can give you predictions on what stock prices are going to rise, how much they can rise in so much time frame based on the previous history. Of course, that will be able to analyze, and based on the market trends, it is going to analyze and it will give results that okay, what is the expectation, what can be the price of this, whether this is going to be up or whether this is going to be down. You can, before you trade on any stock, you can just take help from AI before investing your money in uh, stock market. So risk assessment is there. Uh, Market analysis you can do through AI, and yes, fraud detection also is possible. Like it can detect if there is a credit card fraud, if there is a identity theft, it is a money laundering case. AI can detect all these activities also when you are doing financial transactions. So it is not that because of AI you are going to always be in loss. You are in several ways you are benefited. Marketing and advertising, we may have come across a number of times like when suggestions are given to us. We can also, let's say, I want to start my business, I want to sell a product. Now, because I might maybe I am giving some service. I'm not sending. So products can be like transported. It can be given. It can be delivered to locations. But let's say I provide a service. So maybe I'm having a beauty salon or maybe I'm a dentist. So I provide a service. So if I want to use social media for advertising, who will come to me? People from Nepal or Bangladesh will not come to me. So it's no point in giving ad to them to show the ad to them. So I have to limit to whom, to which age group, to which kind of customers this particular ad should go to. So I can target the customers. I can target based on the location. I can target based on the age. I can target based on the gender. I can target based on their preferences. So I can when I'm giving ad in social media, maybe Amazon, this Instagram or Facebook, when I put my ad, I can give details like this is my location and this is the kind of people I want to target. So the ad I have to only pay per click. So advertising also I can do with the help of AI. This is done in a better way, and I will be saving on cost also, advertisement cost, and I will be able to reach the actual consumer. So when I am displaying this ad on the TV, it is shown to everyone. Maybe people are not interested in that. But if I show the ad, that is why for service industries, people cannot give ad. For products, yes, ads are coming. on TV. But for service, because if I am a dentist, people will not come to me from other towns unless I am a very good expert on it. So because of that, I will like to target only people living near to my location. So which is possible through marketing and advertising using the AI in it. So yeah, I can optimize the ad, I can target the correct audience, and I can also change the content based on the like for example emails. When I give to the customers, I can put their names, so that can become more personal. Yeah, talking about transportation, AI is can be used for traffic management. It can analyze the real time data. Now if now we have seen, like earlier traffic was of course managed with the help of a traffic policeman only standing on the areas which have more traffic. So signals are now there, but signals also, traffic signals can also be optimized. They can also be adjusted based on the what kind of traffic is coming on the road. So yeah, what flow is there accordingly also. Uh, yeah, traffic lights can be made to work in that order also. So traffic management also AI can support. And of course autonomous vehicles can be there, which can be used to navigate the road and make real-time decisions. Now we are using Google Maps also for navigation when we don't know how to reach a particular destination. Yeah, AI has given us power in many ways. Now earlier, when I want to go to my friend's house, because I do not know the address, I am not aware of that location. I will think twice before I have to go. But now children are like, if you see 18, 19 years old children, as soon as they learn driving, they can explore different places. They have to reach their friend, they have to reach a cafe, they have to reach any destination. They simply Google it on Google Map, they will get the address and they will reach the destination. So it is like things have become easier for them. So in our times, it was like because we do not know, either someone has to accompany us who knows that particular address, who is acquainted with that area. So we have to take that, or we have to take help from the people we meet in the journey to ask about the location. So which is not needed now. We can even sitting in a train, we can know that which station is reached, or what speed the train is traveling. So different things we can be, or prediction also it can do. Like it can tell us how much more time to reach the particular destination. So if I want to go to a particular, like if I want to go to airport, it will tell me from your house to airport it will take 30 minutes. If you go by car, it will take maybe more time if you go by cycling. So it can tell you, it can predict the time, it can tell you that also. Yeah, gaming is also one field. Gaming is giving us like realistic experience. Now people are also using their phones not just to use the social media, not just to check emails, not just to communicate in a social platform, but they are also using to play games. Now gaming experience, they are getting more and more realistic because they have a realistic artificial intelligent player to accompany them, and it can play like any other player. So it can act as second player, it can also give you immersive experience, and it can also be used for generating dynamic game contents, dynamic levels, dynamic storylines in the game, and it can help you in designing graphics, in animation. Now there is AI which can do artwork also for you. So you can also like ask the AI art assistant to draw something for you or show you images. For example, you imagine something, you visualize, and it will take you some time to draw that. For example, I visualize a monkey on a tree. So I just Google it, monkey on a tree. I may find some pictures, but I visualize something which may not be someone has captured on a camera. So I want that picture. So how to see? I visualize monkey wearing a hunter's cap. So maybe there isn't any picture there, but yeah, AI can create that picture and give it to me. So that is the power of AI in art also, in entertainment also, and so finally, I want to say that AI is everywhere. Whether you talk about healthcare, you talk about business, you talk about finance, you talk about transportation. So whether you want to play, you want to work. So you cannot ignore AI. It has come. It has become the part and parcel of life. So it is up to us how we are going to use the potential of AI. So for this, we need to know what are the basics of AI, and we should be able to use it in a very informed way, and we have to develop the ability, and we have to be responsible and ethical to use this. Yeah, thank you everyone for patiently listening to the presentation.
Thank you very much, madam, for your wonderful presentation on the topic application of artificial intelligence. So thank you very much, madam. Now I request the dear participants, please, if you have any query, please discuss with madam. Ask some questions to madam. Madam will answer it. Please, participants.
Madam, I haven't highlight on the what is the biggest limitation of AI, the one major limitation of artificial intelligence.
Sir, please
Limitation.
repeat.
So what is the one major limitation of artificial intelligence?
Limitation.
Yeah.
Limitation is it is still growing, and we cannot fully rely on the AI. Whatever result is it is giving, so we cannot completely rely on that. We have to, yeah, we have to be intelligent ourselves to judge like whether this is correct or not. For example, I want to make a project. Okay, like for example, I have a daughter who is studying data science. She wants to. She was giving an assignment to do a project on data science to study
Okay.
the market and accordingly do analysis. Now AI can give the result, but it is up to you to apply it to a better way. You have to see whether this is correct or not, whether this is good enough to be submitted to the college. All those things are there. So limitation is there because, yeah, as I said, it will not be always 100% accurate.
Well, as in a developed countries or developed nations, you have most of the nations, developed nations have got 90 to 95% access to networking or internet facility. But as far as India is concerned, how far we are really connected, that is big issue, I think. If AI is without internet, I think it has got no meaning. But I think I'm not from the computer background, but internet is, I think, must for this AI, I suppose.
Yes, internet is a must. Being connected, uh, only if you are connected through internet, only then you can use the power of AI. Otherwise, no.
Now, if this privilege is available to only metros and city people, you mentioned your present, but it is based to remote place.
But
But I don't think that because I have surveyed few areas in as a Unnat Bharat Abhiyan scheme of government of India in Hyderabad. There is a nearby in Hyderabad. There are districts in the rural areas. We have spent about 1 month time, but there are in Hyderabad, which is a hub of computer center, IT. Despite the fact that many of the rural areas doesn't have the
they
access
are
to
not
internet.
having. But
That
you will not believe, sir, when I was trying to give online lessons, and I was simply enrolled to a online platform, and that I will give Python classes. Now there was a student who, I don't know, he could not even speak English properly. Whatever I used to ask him, he used to say yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. I was wondering, and he enrolled. He just put a query. that I want to learn Python, and he clicked on so many things that he want to learn on advanced this programming. So okay, I'll take a demo class. When I took his demo class, he was sitting in a village where he was not having a proper roof on top of him. So he was sitting in a very temporary kind of shed made for like which was even now we see in the city it's even better for animals over here. So that kind of conditions he was living there, but he was having internet and phone, and he was able to like put that query on the website. I asked him, do you have a computer? He said, no, I'm not having computer. And then I said, how will you going to apply this programming knowledge? So he said, only phone, and I in future I am all agriculture only we are doing over here, but in future I will be able to buy a computer for myself. So I want to learn and I want to grow. I also want to adapt the technology. That was his. So only when, yeah, internet and phone and all these devices, yeah, it is there. Technology, if it reaches there, they are also going to grow with us, and equality will be there. So it's not a social hindrance. It actually it's going to help us in giving imparting knowledge to all the different
Yeah,
places.
true. I would say that the people who are in power, the government could make such availability of internet and let the people of the rural background or semi-urban people can also have that privilege of learning things, because technology has grown so fast, rapidly. So, and computer, especially in the IT field, every alternate day you find something new. If you don't update, you will be outdated. That's a big
Yes.
problem. That's the big problem. So that's a big limitation. You need to have internet every day. You must learn and you must access that. So thank you so much for your wonderful lecture. It was very informative. Thank you so much, madam.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, please. Anyone would like to ask? Please come ahead. So thank you, Dr. Badiuddin sir. You always join, ask some questions, also share some views on any one topic. So I'm very thankful to you. Now we move towards the vote of thanks.
Sir, I am on station. Can I express something?
Yes, sir. Now I request the chief organizer of the series, Honorable Principal M. Ambedkar, sir.
Thank you,
Please.
madam. I am on railway station now, so unable to talk from home. Thank you for joining as a resource person here to talk on applications of artificial intelligence. You are not new for this webinar. You have also appeared before also. With the kind cooperation of all the resource persons like you, we are going to continue this series in future also. You are also invited to for joining as a resource person. At the same time, we request you to invite other resource person also for joining as a resource person. It's the best topic, a useful topic for us. What the different kinds and how it is useful to our daily life and how it makes us smart for students and everyone. So artificial intelligence applications are unlimited, and in future this technology will be grow with us. Thank you, madam, for joining as a resource person.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir. On being railway station also, you given some words for us. Thank you very much, sir. Now I move towards the vote of thanks. Shri Kumarswami Mahavidyalaya Ausa, yeah, organized the World Record Series 2. Today was the 95th day of the series, and the keynote speaker was with us, Dr. Shweta Madam, talked upon the topic application of artificial intelligence, where Madam have expressed all those things, what is meant by artificial intelligence, then artificial intelligence in different fields like education, like in finance, in marketing, advertising, transportations, and how does it work in entertainment and gaming fields. Now these are the points I have covered in her lecture. So I am very thankful to you, madam, on behalf of the organizing committee members. Thanks to you for paying valuable time for us. Your lecture is so nice. You express everything. So I express my sincere thanks to you. Now I'm also very thankful to the chief organizer of the record series for being in busy schedule. You also given some valuable words for us. Thanks to you, sir. I'm very thankful to some of the colleagues from my college, IQ coordinator Dr. Sanjay Kale, sir, Dr. K. Lastly, I should not forget to all dear participants, those who join regularly. Even I special thanks to Dr. Badiuddin sir, who always ask some questions and discuss with resource persons. So thanks to you and thanks to all. Now I request, please fill the feedback
Thank you, Prashant sir. Thank you, Dr. Vedkar sir. It's my honor to
which is
be here.
which is given in the chat box. Please fill the feedback link. Then you will get your certificates. So with the kind permission, honorable principal sir, declare that the today's session is over. Thank you, madam. Please take your rest. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thanks.
लुक बदलच का